Have you ever wondered which animals are secretly geniuses? Brace yourself for a mind-blowing journey as we unveil the top 5 smartest creatures on Earth. These animals will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about intelligence. Get ready to be amazed. Upbeat music fades in. Hello, fellow animal enthusiasts. Welcome to another exciting episode of Wild Wonders. I'm your host, Dr. Sarah Thompson, and today we're diving deep into the fascinating world of animal intelligence. We humans often pride ourselves on our cognitive abilities, but the animal kingdom is full of surprises that will challenge our assumptions. Intelligence isn't just about having a big brain or opposable thumbs. It's about problem solving, adaptability, and even emotional awareness. And trust me, some of our furry and feathered friends are absolute masters in these areas. So let's embark on this incredible journey to discover the top 5 smartest animals on Earth. I promise you, by the end of this video, you'll be looking at these creatures in a whole new light. Transition music. Coming in at number 5, we have the remarkable African gray parrot. Now, you might be thinking, a bird? Really? But don't let their small size fool you. These feathered geniuses have cognitive abilities that rival those of young human children. African gray parrots are renowned for their exceptional memory and language skills. They can learn and remember hundreds of words and even use them in context. But it's not just about mimicry. These birds understand abstract concepts like shape, color, and number. One famous African gray named Alex could identify over 50 different objects, distinguish 7 colors, and understand concepts like bigger and smaller. He could even ask questions about his environment, showing a level of curiosity that was once thought to be uniquely human. But perhaps the most astonishing feat of African gray parrots is their ability to reason and problem solve. In experiments, they've shown the capacity to understand cause and effect, and even delay gratification for better rewards, a skill that many humans struggle with. Moving on to number 4, we have an animal that might surprise you, the octopus. These 8-armed wonders of the sea are true masters of problem solving and adaptability. Octopuses have a decentralized nervous system with 2/3 of their neurons located in their arms. This unique setup allows them to process information and react to their environment with incredible speed and efficiency. But it's not just their physical abilities that are impressive. Octopuses have shown remarkable problem-solving skills in laboratory settings. They can navigate mazes, unscrew jar lids to reach food, and even use tools, a behavior once thought to be exclusive to humans and a few other primates. One famous experiment involved an octopus named Inky, who escaped from his tank at the National Aquarium of New Zealand. Inky squeezed through a small gap in his enclosure, crawled across the floor, and slid down a 164-foot drain pipe to freedom in the ocean. Now, that's what I call a great escape artist. Octopuses also display signs of play behavior, curiosity, and even individual personalities. They've been observed using coconut shells as portable shelters and jets of water to turn off annoying lights. Talk about thinking outside the box, or in this case, outside the shell. Now, let's swim up to number 3 on our list, the bottlenose dolphin. These charismatic marine mammals have long captivated us with their playful nature and apparent intelligence. Dolphins have some of the largest brains relative to body size in the animal kingdom, second only to humans. But it's not just the size that matters, it's how they use it. Dolphins exhibit complex social behaviors, problem-solving skills, and even self-awareness. One of the most fascinating aspects of dolphin intelligence is their sophisticated communication system. They use a variety of whistles, clicks, and body language to convey messages to each other. Some scientists believe that dolphins may even have individual names for each other, a level of social complexity previously thought to be unique to humans. Dolphins have also demonstrated the ability to understand abstract concepts. In experiments, they've shown an understanding of numeracy, recognizing and comparing different quantities. They can also recognize themselves in mirrors, a key indicator of self-awareness that only a handful of species have passed. But perhaps the most impressive feat of dolphin intelligence is their capacity for cultural learning. Different pods of dolphins have been observed using unique hunting techniques and passing these skills down through generations. This kind of cultural transmission was once thought to be a hallmark of human societies. As we approach the top of our list, coming in at number 2, we have our closest relatives in the animal kingdom, chimpanzees. These great apes share about 98% of our DNA, and their cognitive abilities often mirror our own in surprising ways. Chimpanzees are masters of tool use. In the wild, they've been observed using sticks to fish for termites, stones to crack open nuts, and even fashioning spears for hunting. This level of tool sophistication is remarkably close to early human technology. But it's not just their physical skills that are impressive. Chimpanzees have shown the ability to learn and use human sign language, understanding complex sentences, and even creating new word combinations. They can also recognize themselves in mirrors and photographs, demonstrating a level of self-awareness once thought to be uniquely human. Chimpanzees also display complex social behaviors, including politics, warfare, and even rudimentary forms of culture. Different chimpanzee communities have been observed with unique customs and traditions passed down through generations. Perhaps most touchingly, chimpanzees have demonstrated empathy and emotional intelligence. They console each other after conflicts, show signs of grief when community members die, and even display a sense of fairness in social interactions. Dramatic pause. And now we've reached the top of our list. The number 1 smartest animal on Earth besides humans is ... the elephant. Elephant trumpet sound. These gentle giants have long been admired for their intelligence, but recent research has revealed just how extraordinary their cognitive abilities truly are. Elephants have the largest brains of any land animal, with a structure remarkably similar to humans. They display self-awareness, empathy, and even seem to have a concept of death. One of the most striking examples of elephant intelligence is their problem-solving ability. In experiments, elephants have shown the capacity to use tools, cooperate to achieve goals, and even understand human pointing gestures, a skill that even our closest primate relatives struggle with. Elephants also have incredible memories. They can remember specific individuals and hold grudges for years. In the wild, older elephants act as repositories of crucial survival knowledge, remembering the locations of water sources and food during droughts. But perhaps the most touching aspect of elephant intelligence is their emotional depth. Elephants have been observed mourning their dead, even returning to the bones of deceased family members years later. They've also been known to aid injured members of their herd and even other species. Elephants also display a remarkable understanding of themselves. They can recognize their reflections in mirrors, use their trunks to touch marks placed on their bodies during mirror tests, and even seem to understand the concept of self. Reflective music. As we conclude our journey through the world of animal intelligence, I hope you're as amazed as I am by the cognitive abilities of these incredible creatures. From the problem-solving octopus to the empathetic elephant, each of these animals challenges our understanding of what it means to be intelligent. These discoveries not only expand our knowledge of the animal kingdom, but also raise important questions about our relationship with these sentient beings. As we continue to learn more about animal intelligence, it becomes increasingly clear that we share this planet with some truly remarkable minds. So the next time you encounter one of these animals, whether in the wild or at a sanctuary, take a moment to appreciate the complex, intelligent being before you. Who knows? They might just be sizing you up too. Thank you for joining me on this fascinating exploration of animal intelligence. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And remember, in the words of the great Jane Goodall, what you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make. Until next time, this is Dr. Sarah Thompson, signing off from Wild Wonders. Keep exploring, keep learning, and keep wondering about the incredible world around us. Outro music fades in.